Once we see someone in suit and tie, the first thing that comes to mind is this person is earning well. And then when you see someone in a casual outfit, maybe like a polo or trouser, and some people in dirty clothes because of the kind of work they do, we immediately write them off as poor. Meanwhile, low key, these people they are buying lands, building houses, and sending their kids to good schools. And the people that we actually term rich, because of the inflation that is happening, their salaries are not being increased as often as the inflation is happening. So there is a deficit, and many of them are just trying to survive. So in this video, I am going to be sharing with you 9 of these businesses that people are looking down on. And the number 6, don't play with it. Don't play. I know so many people who have become multi-millionaires doing this business, and I'm even sure you have seen so many people. And I would love to hear from you. Let me know down in the comment section. Hey besties, how you all doing? You're welcome and welcome back to the channel. If you're coming across this channel for the very first time, you're most welcome. I am Philomena, your personal finance bestie, helping you build wealth one smart money move at a time. Talking about businesses that are actually making people millions, the first one is Barbing. Hold up. Before you say Barbie, I have a first-hand experience. This one is not somebody told me. When I was on low cut, my nephew used to cut my hair. You can see the pictures here. I was looking very good in my haircut. That when I'm going on the way, people would literally stop me and say, "Who cut your hair? Please give us his phone number." They would locate him just to have their hair cut because I always look good every time he cuts my hair. Like nobody does it like him. And guess what? He is making millions out of this business. For context, his dad is late, and the mom, who is my sister, is the one that has been taking care of them. After secondary school, he started learning barbing, and within a year, he became so good at it. He opened his own shop and started making so much money from this business. And because his shop was a bit far from where the mom stays, he went ahead to rent an apartment close to his shop. Let me not forget to add, he has so many people working under him, some as staff, some as students. Now, from this business, he pays his rent without disturbing anybody. He pays his house rent without disturbing anybody, supports his mom and siblings from time to time. And you know another beautiful thing? This boy has picked a part-time firm in Uniben and he's paying his fees from barbing. Now just imagine what he will do with this barbing by the time he becomes a graduate and does more research. And there's someone out there looking at barbing and saying, just barbing. Well, just barbing is making people millionaires, and I have seen this firsthand. So before you look down on that handwork and say, just barbing, just tailoring, just this, just that, just know that people are cashing out in millions from this business. Another business that is making people multi-millions is building materials. I don't need to say too much about this one. You know, there is money in building materials. From cement to granite to sand, anyone you are selling, even if it's POP, anyone you decide to put body like this and say, I want to be selling it, there is money in it. Like mad money. And if you can position yourself in an area that is developing and you are supplying people these things, my brother, my sister, you will be making good money. Don't allow anybody tell you otherwise. The next business I want to open your eyes to is bread distribution. Oh, people will say bread. How much is the profit? If I hear people who are selling bread, distributing bread, own bakeries, whichever one you want to belong to, people are making good money from that business. Bread is one staple food in Nigeria that people cannot do without. No matter how much they increase the price of bread, people will always buy. And maybe because bread, you don't need to really cook it. Like you don't need to do too much. Indomie now, you can say, okay, you have to cook it first. Bread is buy and eat. Because of how easy it is to fill up anybody, bread distribution is one business that is very lucrative. If you have watched this movie by Sonia Uche, you will know that Okrika business is a good one. Like Brian Okwara at first was just despising the work, talking down on her. He even burned some of her clothes because he didn't just want to be associated with somebody that was selling Okrika. His own sister that was selling Okrika, just because he was wearing suit and tie to work, he despised the business. And the moral lesson of this movie is that when he finally lost that job, that high placed job that he was always talking about, it was this same Okrika money that was able to pay rent and feed them. That is to tell you that no business is to be despised. Before you look down on that person and say, Is this person even making money? Street business or quicker business is very, very lucrative, especially if you are buying in bales. Even if you don't have enough money to start buying in bales, you can actually go to where you can pick good ones, iron them, take good pictures, and start posting. Have a place where you can actually display it. My goodness, you are going to be making good money from this business. The next one I want to talk about is very obvious: waste collection and recycling. Because people come to your house and they carry dirt everywhere, is smelly, everywhere is oozing. You cannot see yourself do that kind of a job. But do you know that people are making good money from it? Of course, because there are not enough people doing this business. And a lot of people have debts that they want to throw away. That's why you see people going to gutters, even though it's not an excuse. They'll be pouring debt into gutters, which is a very bad thing that should never be encouraged. There is just this huge gap when it comes to waste collection. A lot of people have waste to throw away. Before they will see a waste manager come around, is in another 1 month, 2 months, and then there's just this pile of waste. Do you know that if there are really people who want to step into this business, because not a lot of people are into it, private individuals need to enter this business of waste collection and recycling. My number 6 business: welding and metal fabrication. No doubt people make money from this business. Is it from gates, protectors? Just think of any iron work. Welders are making money out of it. Now, the good thing is that when you go abroad, this skill is very handy. Like, you are hot cake. Welding and metal fabrication, it is an in-demand skill at home and abroad. Another beautiful business is event rentals, whether from renting of canopies, chairs, plates, spoons. This business, the good thing is that you just buy these things and then people keep renting it. It's just like you acquire it once and it keeps serving you for a very long time. This is one that you cannot sleep on. And if they damage anyone, they replace it. It's as simple as that. And if you really have the money to spend, event centers, do I tell you how lucrative it is to have an event center in today's day and age? Weddings, event center; burial ceremonies, event center; birthdays, they will even rent event centers for it. So what are you not telling me? Every Saturday your hall is booked. This is one structure that you erect, and every week you are making money from it. It's not like houses that you put out for rent and then you have to be collecting money yearly or monthly, as the case may be. This one, every week, especially if it's in a very good location, it is accessible. Hey, every week it is booked and busy. So people can rent it in the day, other will rent it in the night, depending on the event. My dear, you will be making money weekly. So having an event center is one structure that you can actually erect, and you are going to be making money from it for life. Cleaning services is the next one that I want to talk about. This one, people overlook it a lot, but if you are into industrial cleaning of offices, deep cleaning of homes, you don't even need to do it by yourself. All you need to do is to get hands to do it for you. My dear, there is money on the table. When you go to banks and corporate organizations, you see cleaners in uniforms. Most times, those cleaners are actually being supplied by one agency. So that anything goes wrong, they are holding the agencies responsible. So if you are that agent that people are contacting for cleaning services, are you still telling me that money is not on this table? People are looking for cleaners for their homes, and most times the fear people have is they don't really know these people that they are contacting. And if you are an agent that has volunteered to do your due diligence on these people that you are recruiting, you have their information, their next of kin, where they are from, people are going to be contacting you for their services. So with this business, you don't even need to dirty your hand. All you need to do is to recruit people who will be doing the work for you. With the rise of insecurities now, people have become more security conscious. And how are they able to monitor their businesses even when they are not there, monitor their houses when they leave their children with their nannies? CCTV. So if you are the one in that business, do I still need to shout that you're going to be making millions from this business? This is one business that I know pays well and you don't want to sleep on it. So let me know down in the comment section which of these businesses appeal to you the most, and let me know your experiences as well. Which one are you adding to the list? Leave it down for me in the comment section, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Also like this video and share it with someone you know is going to be happy to see this type of content. I appreciate your time here, and check out this video where I talked about businesses that you can start with 50,000 naira. In case I have mentioned so many businesses here and you feel like I need money to be able to start these businesses, with 50,000 naira you can actually start these businesses. Check it out.